Hey guys, this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and we are back with Lost Realm. Yeah, this game is it's a little rough. I'm not gonna lie. It's getting harder, but you know what? I think it's because we are pushing that first 6 star. Once we start getting our 6 star heroes, I think that things are gonna really start to turn up for us. I also don't get a lot of time to play it, but I do still love this game. So here we go. This is what we've gotten. We've been logging in every day. We've been doing our dailies, and we've been getting as much done as we possibly can. So here's where we're at. We've got. You'll see. Here we go. We've got 3 5 stars already built, so we're working on the last two. All right. As of right now, Manny has the artifact that is actually for Manny. It's his staff. So we've got the staff for Manny. We start leveling it. So that's cool. We got that from a summon. We do have the same gear. We're all maxed out at level 20. Haven't been able to pull another version of him, so we're kind of stuck there. I think the skills are about the same. We might have leveled one of them up to 3. We have enough. No, we only have 2. So that's where we're at on him. Scotty, we started moving up. We did put the freezing bow on her right here. That is her actual artifact, so that's good. We have one, what is this, a 5 star artifact already, so that's kind of nice. We are slowly building up her gear right now. She's the one we're working on. She was around like 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, whatever. She was like really low level stuff, so she's been getting much better. Persimmon is basically done. We just need one more level on this, which I don't know if we can get right now, can we? Nope, we cannot. We cannot close this out. So there we go. So we are almost done with getting her stuff back up to 20 because what we did was we replaced her 4 star armor and her 4 star weapon with 5 star versions that we got from farming. So we are kind of working our way up on the gear. And then we've got basically Artemis is kind of working up. He's slowly getting there. He's really cool. We gave him a mirror because I took the other pieces off everyone else. Uh, was his Thor. Thor has all the crit gear from the gloomy area, from that little tower thing, and from whatever the login stuff is. So that's what he's got. We're not really working on him right now. He just is where he is. And if you notice, everybody's pretty much awakened. We've got Hephaestus. He is in defense gear, straight defense. We're going to probably change that eventually, but right now that's just some of the gear we got from farming. So I was like, you know what? I'll just give him all defense because that's what he's about anyway. We want him to stay alive. We did have the speed stuff on arrows. We gave him the little Cupid arrow thing that I had on Scotty. So now he's got his little artifact that is actually matching him. And his gear is whatever. I just threw some stuff on him for now. These are the 2 4 stars that we will be getting to 5. So we already have our 40s. We just need to kind of move forward. And then we've got a 4 star here and a 4 star here. We're going to keep Helen for now. I may change my mind on that, but right now we're going to keep her. I have her ascended, and I got one copy of her to add because I feel like she's an interesting character, and I would like to build her. So we'll see how it goes. And then we've got some 3s. Yeah, this is a 30. We're going to get to level 2. What was that? 4 star. And then we need one more 4 star. And then we've got as many 2 stars as we possibly can. And then we've got these little 1 stars. Now, what I've been doing with the 1 stars is I've been going in here, enhancing, and any of these little things that we've got, we'll upgrade them to upgrade our 2 stars because it's only costs one of these purple things to get a 2 star hero so that we can evolve the green ones. And this is what I've been doing to kind of get this done a little quicker. I have leveled up some of the 2 stars with the golden what are those? What are they? Potions, whatever they are. And I've been doing that here and there. I'll level up a 3 star once in a while. It just depends on how many of those upgrades I have, and we go from there. So basically, I just go in here, we enhance these real quick, just so that I have some 2 stars to feed. So it's good to use your 1 stars because right now we're trying to do it fast, and it is a little bit slow. And I haven't honestly been playing as much as I would like to. Whoop, we messed up. Here we go. This one, enhance, star up. I forgot to do the star up thing. There we go. Now I also found out that you can't bring the same hero in to a fight, which kind of stinks because if you have a bunch of random food stuff, you can't bring 5 of the same hero, which I'm hoping that they fix that eventually. All right, upgrade this, and then I'll show you where we're at on everything else. There we go. Star up. Done, done. Now, where have I been leveling? Well, one, I've been getting my food from actually farming the food areas, and if I have to bring in my other heroes that are like low level, I'll bring them in just because I don't have any other heroes left. We do go in and summon a lot from. I buy from here almost every time it resets. We actually just reset it and got all these heroes, so I bought every single one of them. It's rough unless you're farming because you're going to run out of silver. I mean gold real quick, so just be careful with that. The Mirage. We've been using our friend summons. I don't know how much I have. Oh, we have 500. So here we go. This is also how I get my heroes by buying the friendship summon things. from the shop, and I get them from kind of just logging in and stuff. All right, so there we go. We got a bunch of things. Oh, we actually got some nice little steals. Good, but we did get heroes, and heroes is what we want. And then I've been using these extra. Oops, get out of here. The extra little pieces of artifacts to upgrade Manny. So we'll go into Manny, enhance, enhance my Manny, and then I'll just throw these in here. There we go, level 10. We got another level on our little gear, which I'm actually very excited about. I like that. I like the staff. And it actually does make Manny do a lot more damage, which is nice. As far as everything else in here, I've been going into Arena. I've been saving my coins here because I want to get I don't care about the attack gear so much. I care about these coins, so I want to get that. You do get. Funny, I got 98 of these before I got 2,000 of these. I mean, it is what it is. So basically, I think it's because you can kind of farm these, but not really. But I don't really care about attack gear. It's not the best set in the game, so we don't really need it. And then in here, oh look at this, 4,000 from Guild Shop. That's going to take a while. I didn't know they actually had these. I haven't even. This is the first time I'm even seeing a 5-star wheat. So there you go, 4,000 points. That is a tall order. It is a lot. I've been buying mostly potions from here, so this kind of sucks that they're all gone. I don't know. Either way, we're going to save our coins and we'll see what we can get. I don't know how much we really need here. I usually buy the these little meads. The meads, that's what they're called in this game. And then I'll buy potions from here too. Like I'm literally just trying to buy as much as I can with what I've got. Same thing here. I bought all potions, 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 just because I wanted to level up heroes fast and we want to get that first 6-star. That's all I care about right now is getting that first 6-star. So what have I been doing? I've been going into the Tree of Yorg. And we did beat. I don't know if I remember. I don't remember if we beat it on the last one. We did beat Ragnarok, so we are on Apocalypse. Even if I showed it last time, we are. So we're on Apocalypse. We're not really moving through it, but I'm there. All right. I think the stage 6 or 7 on stage 1 is really hard. So what I've been doing is going into Ragnarok, and I'll go all the way up to stage 1 because it's quick, and that's why I'm doing it. It might not be the most effective, but it's quick. So now you can choose stage 1 says we want to get weapons, so we can finish out what's her face. Persimon's weapon, and then we take these guys. I put Manny in the lead because he's in the lifesteal, and then we just put all of our food heroes here, and then I just put it on auto battle usually, and let them max. And this is the easiest fight to get the most amount of EXP with one hero right now until we get her in the 6-star. Then we'll probably move into Apocalypse and do the same thing there. But right now, the level 5 is basically good right here, and we get enough experience where we can level up our 2-stars pretty damn quickly. And then I'll just either buy more or upgrade the ones that I get from here, or see we get weapons, and you just keep battling here and battle in whatever level gives you the gear you need to level the gear up. Because I actually put this on auto and got like 30 or 40 pieces of weapons, like weapon gear, and I just fed them all into one piece of gear so that I could level it up to like I think I actually threw them all into Persephone, so that's why she's at 19 now. But yeah, we just threw it all into there. All these extra pieces, everything is food. You know what I mean? Keep it going, keep running through this, and eventually those 20s, those level 20s, we maxed, and then you upgrade them to 3-star, and then you do the same thing with your 3-stars. I usually don't use my auto battles until I get to the 3-stars because they take the longest. So you're going to want to use your autos on that because then you can put it on auto and go away, do something else. You know, you don't have to sit here and freaking watch the game, which is very nice. Very easy way to get your leveling up. If I had more time, I'd probably sit and do this more often because it is rough to have time right now. I actually am trying to do like 40 different games right now. So I really want to focus on this game because I do want to get a 6-star in here, and we're almost there. Like we're getting close. We'll have probably another 5-star today, and then we'll see where we're at, and maybe I can get another one. Hopefully by the next week when we do this video, I will have the 6-star, and I will have that person maxed because I want to push Manny. It's probably going to be Manny. I would like to push Persephone, but at the same time, I feel like Manny's a little bit more important to the account as far as damage and killing things, and being in the lifesteal and being able to kill stuff. So I don't know. Either way, Persephone's gonna be next. Persephone, whatever the hell, however you say it, Persephone. Maybe I'm just stuttering, but I'm definitely doing both of them first. So those are the two that we're really going to focus on. And once those two are 6-star, then we can start focusing on some other heroes, and we'll see where we go. But the summoning is very, very slim in this game. I've noticed it. Uh, once we start really farming gear over level 60s, I think at that point we will get more summons, and I think that's what our goal is going to be because we do want to max Manny, and we do want to get more heroes so that we can kind of not have to farm so much and we can just kind of summon and use the 3-star heroes that we can pull to do it. Because I mean, we'll get them all eventually again. So I'm honestly at this point, that's why I'm like, I'm on the fence about keeping the Mirror Girl because I only need the 5 heroes that I have. That's it. Like, there's really no other heroes I need. I just need to level them up because they're all really good and they all do exactly what I need to do. You've got Manny who does insane damage. You've got Scotty for the controlling. You've got Persephone for tanking and for healing. We've also got Demeter who we can use for healing if we need a secondary healer. I have done that, where I'll bring her in as a secondary healer so that no one dies. Like if say my front row keeps dying or something, then we'll just do that. We'll bring Demeter in, and we did get her, and we also just got Idune, right? That's her name. We got the fairy girl again. Finally, we did pull her. I forgot. So we are getting more and more of the epic heroes, which is good. I don't really care about the legendaries. They're going to take way too long to max and to get their skills. And right now, from what I've been seeing, even the epics and the rares are just as good as the legendaries because we can max them quicker and not have to worry about, oh, I have to pull 13 of this freaking hero in order to max them. So don't I wouldn't focus on legendaries early on. If you have if you're leveling your legendaries to level 60, just know that I'm probably going to kill you because you can max out the skill trees on epics and rares way easier than you can max out a legendary. So just know that that is going to be a factor. You're going to have heroes that can, regen. You're going to have heroes that can get extra attack, extra HP, all these extra things, and it's going to kind of boost them to be above your legendary, even though you have a really sexy legendary with really cool skills. And I do see legendaries that will wreck my team. But more than likely, it's because they have 6-star gear, and it's because they have a full team of legendaries that are 50. I only have 3 heroes that are 50 right now. So yeah, like I'm focusing on the 1 6-star. Once I get that 6-star, I mean, I've seen Manny obliterate an entire legendary team. It does happen. Now, if you spend a lot of money, obviously, then maybe I won't beat you. Whatever. You probably have a ton of stuff, and you probably have every legendary maxed and all that crap. Whatever. But your normal player who's just playing, yeah, you're probably not going to have that many summons. Uh, it looks like tournaments in this game are kind of important for getting things. You can get a lot of stones, you can get a lot of gems, you can get a lot of summons from there. So that is becoming something that we may need to start working on. It'll be good once we have time. I think that's really what it is having time to do both things. We actually gain a pretty reasonable amount of energy in this game, and I still have some of the grapes, I think, left over from like all the events, like all the extra grapes that you have like in your inventory. I have a bunch of them, so I can just use them all. There we go. All of them level 20. Now we go home. Back to the Bastion, as they say. I don't know if it's called the Bastion here. I don't know what it's called here. The Aeropagus, whatever. Here we go. Is the market open again? What is red? What is popping up as red? I don't even know. All right, let's go in and see who we've got and who we can upgrade. And that's basically all I do. That's all I've been doing recently is just getting these guys leveled up and trying to figure them out. And here we go. Where is she? Here. So where does she go? Oh, because she's level 1. I forgot it goes by level. Here we go. She's level 12. So we do have Idune now. I don't have her in any gear. I haven't done anything with her yet. She's literally just kind of sitting there. So we will get her leveled up and start using her eventually, but right now, not important. Where's our 20s? All right, so we've got these. Do we have any heroes to upgrade them? So we have these 1-stars. See, that's why it's so helpful to level them. Boom. And then you come back out. And then we go back to our other level 20. Enhance. Star. And then we can use, they're all level 20 now, right? Actually, these aren't level 20. Did I mess up? No, I don't even know. All right, so we're going to use him and him. Upgrade for now, whatever. I just want to get another big one done. All right, so we're going to upgrade her. Enhance. 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 All right, so we have 20. So they have to be level 20. So 1, 2, 3. That's the only thing. It's a little confusing if you're looking at the wrong heroes. There you go. We got another 4-star. Ready to go. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4-stars. So we just need one more, right? I don't think I have any wheats, right? No wheats. Star. So 1, 2, 3. So yeah, we don't want to use this one. That would be bad. So yeah, we just need one more 4-star, and we've got our next 5-star. So that's what I've been doing, and that's how I've been getting my heroes leveled up. And then I'll use the potions to kind of supplement that and level up some of my lower level heroes so I can do it a little quicker. All right. I've only been buying potions at this point. As far as the dungeons and things that are going on, Gloomy Abyss, we are stuck finally. So floor 47 is where we got stuck. We're actually moving pretty quickly. We got to like stage 30 something last time, and we were doing poorly. But now we're at stage 47. We got a bunch of stuff from here. We got some more meteorite gear, which we just saw on Thor, and then we've been getting a lot of really cool stuff. Like this is a good one. I kind of want this so I can get my artifacts leveled up, and the ring thing is very nice as well. So we want that. Fencelar, we are pushing and now into stage 8 on most of these, possibly 9 if I really wanted to push it. But or at least moving on. And honestly, I still farm at like 6 because it's not important because I'd rather level heroes while I'm doing it instead of trying to beat the highest one. Just it seems to work out just as good. I don't think it really matters. Trial of Light, I have not moved into the next stage. We've been consistently beating all 12 stages in the medium level. So I think the next time this resets in a day or so, we're going to move into the higher version and see what we get from there because I've never done it. So that's going to be fun. And then the Ancient Tomb, we've actually moved pretty far. We were able to beat stage 10 on, I think, all of them. Nast, we beat 10, right? I don't remember if it was even on my last video. 10, we beat Midgar. We beat 10 on Laurentian, and we beat 10. Yes, we're basically on stage 10, working on stage 11 for every dungeon right now with the same team. So that's the good news. We're moving forward, right? So let me just see. This one was really hard, by the way. I don't think this one's a guaranteed win. I think this is the only one that wasn't guaranteed for me is Midgar because he is kind of a jerk. So we basically have all these guys, and we have my boy here. We bring him in. So essentially, we just do this team. We got our tank who does shields in the beginning. We've got my healer who's also a tank. We've got Hermes who's awesome at speed and getting energy and all that other crap and drop defense. And then we've got my 2 damage dealers, and we'll see. Now we're gonna have to push through this, I think, in order to get the lifesteal gear that we need to kind of improve once we get our next 6-star. Very important. But here, you're going to see how rough this boss is. But we have been kind of building a little bit, so maybe it'll be a little easier. Because the problem is he heals, which makes it annoying. Kind of like the shield on the dog monster. He basically he puts a shield up. This one just keeps freaking healing. So having that defense down from Hermes is pretty good. I don't think actually no, he does die. I was like, I don't think anyone dies, and then I was like, wait a minute, no. I'm like, hepatitis will die almost every time. And then I think we're okay unless he starts getting his attack up because he does have this buff, I think, right? Hyper adaptation. So he increases defense by 10% and can stack up to 100 layers. So basically, the longer the fight goes on, the more of a chance that you're going to die. So you have to kill him quick. So the healing is really bad in that sense. So you got to get that defense down with Hermes and then blast him with Manny. But my team is not super strong yet. So it is tough sometimes, and if he heals back up, it's going to make things harder. But yeah, see how the HP just doesn't go down? Now he switches over to Persephone. This is where it gets shady because we're already at 16 stacks. So it really just depends on if Manny's going to get those crits and give him some damage because it's going slow right now. So I haven't been farming on stage 10 right now. Like I wouldn't even waste my time. I would wait until I had a 6-star and then I'll start farming on stage 10 because this area is just it's too unstable. I'm getting some 3000s in there, so that's good. That new artifact is cool. So now he's at 50 stacks on the attack, which is good. But if he dies, it doesn't really help me. There we go. We're getting there. Oh, they killed him. Oh, you killed him. See, but this is basically what happens. Is sometimes it just comes down to the wire. So I would definitely not farm this area. Not a good idea. And we got a 4-star piece of gear. So there you go. We are able to beat stage 10. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but hey, whatever. Whatever. It is good though. That's the good news. It's all good. And that's where we're at on the dungeons. We did Fezlar, we Gloomy Abyss. We're going to do the next section of Trial of Light. Campaign, we are in the high-end version. There's not much going on. I saw there's going to be an update to a new area in the game that's coming out. It looks like a map version of the game, which is kind of cool. So I kind of want to see what that's about. As far as Arena, we are in Diamond now, I think. I haven't been doing the other arena. I really got to start doing the other one. So this one we're in Diamond 3. We're moving into Diamond 2. Most of the fights in here aren't super ridiculous. I mean, there's a few that are kind of whatever. Like this one's 21,000. That's fine. Like I'll fight the 20. I fought 26 and still won. I mean, I fought 26 and died. So it just depends on which heroes they use and how much they've spent, I guess. Because most people, but at this point, we're starting to get people who can farm that kind of gear. See, even with Thanatos in here, who everyone loves to use, he's no match. He's no match for Manny. So that's fine. As long as you have protection to keep Thanos away from Manny, you should be fine. Look at that. 4 heroes left. And actually, I don't even remember why I had Cupid in there. I shouldn't have Cupid in there. Defense. What's my defense right now? What is my defense? I do not know. All right, my defense is correct. It was just my attack team that sucked. All right, let's find out if we can beat this guy. This one has legendaries. Stage 21. We're going to pull her and then put them. There we go. So now we've got our main team. Did I not hit battle? I was like, did I not hit battle? Whoops. I probably did hit battle. See, Hephaestus is good for this because he can keep them all at bay while we kill. Because usually people will have that jerk that flies to the back like you just saw. So that way all four of my main heroes can rock that person while Hephaestus takes kind of the front. Now, he's not that strong right now because his gear's not leveled, but we are going to push him forward. But everyone will get him eventually. So even if you don't have him, don't worry. So here we go. This is a 27,000. We are technically stronger, but they'll probably win. This is a close enough one where the legendaries may or may not win. It depends on when I get my hits off and if the crits go down. And if they have a certain hero, which I'm not going to tell you because it's a counter to my team. But yeah, it seems like it's funny because it's a dumb counter. It's a really dumb counter, which I'm going to be using eventually. There you go. Look at that. All those legendaries. Sorry, you don't win because I have Persephone. And there we go. We're in Diamond 2. So we're moving along. We're doing really well here. Let me see, 28 and 29. So yeah, we're moving along where we can at least win fights. You know what I mean? I don't care if I lose a fight here and there. Like, even if I lose this one, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's not super important. We'll skip it. And then Outland, we haven't really, like I said, we haven't really been doing it. I think my team is set up right now. It's the same 6 plus the... No, I don't. I've been using these 3, obviously. Hermes and Thor. So what I've been doing is putting Hephaestus in the front. We've been putting Persephone here. We'll put Thor in the front here, and now my main team can kind of hang out in the back. Now I'm probably going to put him in the Manny in the corner, and put these there, and put Hermes in the middle. We want Hermes to be protected the most, and Persephone is basically the one that's going to protect Hermes. So as long as Hermes is behind her, which he likes to run out in front of her like he just did, kind of like a jerk, there you go. But we're low. We're in like bronze right now, I think, right? So we're not far ahead here. So these fights are going to be kind of a joke. Here we go, 30,000. Let's try it. Let's try a big one. I don't even know what our power is. 33. There we go. 33 against 30. Let's see how good we are. Thor's doing some nice stuff, by the way. I'm kind of digging Thor. I think he's going to be really good once we max his gear out. That's the hardest part of this game, honestly. Besides the leveling part, like, is the gear. The gear is very tough in this game. They really want you to work for that gear. Like, you got to farm like a stage with that gear that you need, and then move forward. Battle. Look at this. Legendary level 50. Let's see. I like killing legendaries. That's fun to me, especially with a stupid rare. It's funny that I don't see Persephone in a lot of teams. Like, I'll see her here and there, but I don't see her very often. Maybe if I shut my mouth long enough, people will not do it. I don't want people to use her. She's so good. She's so good. I mean, just the cleanse alone from all the stupidity that people do with their damn debuffs and stuff is perfect. This is the last one. And here, we'll kill these guys and then move forward. Battle it up. So yeah, I'm definitely still enjoying this game. I mean, it's cool. I wish there was more to do in the game and that it was like a little bit more farm friendly right now, but I think that'll change eventually. I think eventually we'll have, I mean, they're already starting to update things, which is nice. They're going to add some new content, and this is the start. That's why I'm not really pushing too hard on this game. Like, I don't need to show you guys too much. We're just going to kind of update you on where I'm at and what I've been working on every week for right now. And then once it gets to the point where there's a lot more to do, look at that arena. We got more grapes. Once there's more to do in the arena and I mean in the game and things like that, then yeah, we'll focus on more content driven stuff. And eventually, once I have teams together that can like function really well with the dungeons, we'll start doing stuff with that too. But as of right now, we're just trying to push forward with those 6 stars. And I think getting Manny to 6 stars is really going to help because if we can max him and get some gear on him from stage 12 and again get him all 6-star lifesteal gear, I think we can start learning how to farm and doing things like that. So if you are playing the game and you're following along with the series, my one thing I would say is get your first hero to 6-star. I'm probably slower than you guys right now, all right, because I'm kind of taking it. I'm taking my time with this game because I know it's going to be a while. before they start adding more stuff. So I want to kind of take my time with it and really just let it flow. All right. So if you guys have any questions, or if you guys want to tell me about the heroes you've been using or whatever, then let me know. I mean, it's cool. It's still a cool game, and I can't say enough good things about it. I really just wish they would add more to it. I know it takes time, and I'm willing to wait that time. So we're okay. All right. So as always, like, share, subscribe. Best thing you can do for the channel. Let me know if there's other games you want me to talk about. I got plenty of other games I want to show you guys. Epic 7's kind of going to be popping up again. I haven't played it in so long, and now I'm like hooked on it again. So yeah, that's it for today. This is episode 5 of Lost Realm. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and you guys take care.